That earlier to Peters, this time for 6 points. Dan Bailey, one of the best in the business, the Bills. One of the best in the business when he's healthy, and he hits the upright and banks it in. Third receiver. As Bailey knocks it through. Good snap, good hold, good kick. Be utilized. Dan Bailey hits the upright. Here for Dan Bailey, this one from 37. And after missing from 28, 45-yard try. And another miss. A sack, a fumble, so no throw, no interception. Bad call that goes against the Eagles. And this one is good. The kick is good.
Put a here in that drive and finished it with a 21-yarder. Dan Bailey's extra. Bailey puts it in. All out. This one straight away. And right through. So the 13-yard touchdown pass. Cousins to
run football. Vikings offense is something else right now.
The extra point is good.
Less than 2 years ago, but his family has all of a sudden been captivated by this Adam Thielen. 6-yard try for Bailey. They brought him in week 3, and this one is good. And that one is no good.
A nice touchdown run.
Trying to make it a 10-point lead. The point after is good. 22-yard try by Bailey. And that one just did sneak in.
The defensive front has to move another gap.
I'll tell you one thing. You touched on it very briefly.
His hands, or he might have had a shot at the catch.
Bailey, the point after is good. This will be a 43-yard try by Bailey. Good snap, good hold, and a good kick by Bailey.
Still in the first quarter. The ex-Cowboy Dan Bailey bangs that one through, and with 3:16 left. Well, they've had a lot of problems. 6th touchdown of the season for Thielen. Bailey's extra point is good. So you have.
But Kyle Rudolph will be given credit, we are told, for the touchdown.
Or you lose them. And there was confusion before the snap.
Point after by Dan Bailey, the former captain. 39 yards, and I mean splits the uprights. Bailey. And the point after is good.
36-yard field goal attempt. Bailey tries to get Minnesota on the board, and he does with 36-yard attempt. Bailey trying to make it an 8-point game, and he does. Time Dallas Cowboy let go by them to tie the game, which he does with 2:53. Bailey trying to tie it up out of the hold of Matt Wild. So 4 consecutive scoring. Wild puts it down, and the kick is close and no good. Going into the locker room. And it's no good. Off to the right. This should be a very makeable attempt, and it is. And he bangs that one through.
And misses another. Ball against the right receiver. He beats it. Thielen's going so good this year. His first catch is by the rookie. 39-yard try by Bailey. And this game is tied. It is blocked as a flag comes down.
Against Kansas City, but at San Francisco, and then home against Arizona, and you're absolutely right.
Very crisp from Minnesota. 6 plays, 76 yards. Extra point from Bailey is good. Good burst, excellent balance. And the extra point from Bailey makes it another extra point from Dan Bailey. And he curls it through. Bailey. He's got it for Dan Bailey. The kick. Straight through. Extra point from Bailey. And breathing room for the Vikings. And the knockout punch delivered by the Vikings.
For a photo after the touchdown catch by Diggs. 4-yard Hail Mary touchdown. And the extra point gives a chip shot for Bailey. 24 yards away. You're in your Christmas string of 11 straight games without a score. The extra point, and it's big. They're winning. And so Minnesota will have to fight to the finish themselves.
But good coverage, so nice defensive stand there after the penalty.
45-yard try is drilled by Bailey.
On the front side, he comes back to Diggs. On the back side, he's wide open.
And that catch for Diggs gets him 1,000 yards on the season to join Adam Thielen in that category. But the biggest part of it, it's a 3-point game, and a game the Vikings have to win.